The focus schools are a significant part of Warframe, allowing your operator to pretty heavily influence gameplay. Leveling your focus schools at first can seem relatively slow, but today I'll show you how to max your focus cap in just a few minutes. One of the main ways people farm focus is through the use of focus lenses. Focus lenses can be equipped on most max rank equipment in the game, but mostly frames and weapons. To understand focus farming, first we must understand how focus is distributed. It is tied directly to affinity gain, which is mainly achieved by killing enemies. Gaining kills with Warframe abilities will give 100% of the affinity earned directly to your frame's currently equipped lens, while weapon kills split the affinity by 50%, giving 50 to both the weapon and frame simultaneously. Kills that allies get while within affinity range will also give 25% of that to your Warframe and 75% to the rest of your currently equipped weapons. Considering all of that, gaining kills with Warframe abilities is the fastest way to focus farm, as it is directly tied towards said affinity gain. This is typically why you see people using Saren or Vault for focus farming, as they get most of their kills with abilities on lower level enemies. This is mainly prevalent in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, which is better than most other places for a large reason: Convergence Orbs. Convergence Orbs are those yellow glowing pickups that when consumed will multiply the amount of affinity converted to focus by 10x. When in ESO, you actually gain a boosted version of these orbs automatically upon starting a new zone after the first, giving you a 16x multiplier. One of the only inhibitors for ESO is that using your second, third, or fourth ability too much within a short time frame will get them disabled by Samaris, making frames that use anything but their first inoptimal. With that knowledge, I have two different frames that you can use to focus farm as efficiently as possible. As shown in the background gameplay, this is either done through Harrow or Garuda with the Subsume Thermal Sunder over both of their first abilities. Sunder is one of the best damaging helmets available, while Harrow and Garuda have some of the best energy generation on their thirds, making them great for this task. First up is Harrow. Due to Thurible, we can spam Sunder pretty much as possible. Both casting speed and strength contribute to how much and how fast Thurible grants energy on kill, so a good amount of both is needed here. Archon Vitality also is a necessity pretty much on every Thermal Sunder build, doubling our heat procs per cast. Cast Thurible to whatever amount you deem necessary. I typically shoot for around 100, even if that's pretty overkill, and then just spam Thermal Sunder to your heart's content. You should be able to kill enemies very rapidly. The build on Garuda looks very similar, still with Sunder over her first, yet her mechanics are slightly different. Bloodletting grants energy in return for losing health, but is also a much quicker cast than Thurible, making her technically faster and more efficient, although requires a little bit more focus while playing. We also use Molt Reconstruct for one of our arcanes, as it grants health on ability cast, counteracting the drain from Bloodletting. Bringing along a Panzer will also help with passively spreading viral, making enemies die quicker. To help spam Sunder, casting speed is a pretty vital stat for both frames, so Matarai can help with its power transfer node, and Archon shards are pretty useful here too. That'll be all for this quick PSA, just wanted to get this info out there and hope that it will help you in farming that focus. Thank you to all of my patrons. The link is in the description down below if you would like to consider supporting, which can also be done right here on YouTube for just $5 a month. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informative and helpful, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace!